Divine Rising, Grand Rising, Supreme Rising. I am NAGA. No, you graduate. You're going to keep graduating. Discipline allows the graduation. But you can't tell Divine what level you on. You can't tell Divine what level you on. Even if you want to, you can't do that. You know what I mean? Alright. You can't tell Divine what level you on. And you can't just be walking around thinking that you're just going to say certain shit and get the knowledge. Divine gonna be like, boo-boo the fool. It ain't. Alright, so I didn't even see that brown on my tooth. I need some baking soda, lemon juice, and peroxide. I'll be brushing my teeth, but kind of difficult out here, yo. Man, that look nasty. I gotta get that fixed. Anyway. Anyway. It's graduations when it comes to the value, right? So ultimately, what is that gonna look like? We're gonna start out with faith. Everybody named mama, even the highest even the highest level of people with spirituality, we talking about faith. Have faith. Well, faith is just a part tied to what you're going to. It's like you practice faith until you understand. You know what I'm saying? It's like what happens when you believe in somebody outside, right? What's the connection to that? I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you. Nah, I'm gonna tell you. So I'll give y'all a little synopsis real quick. So I'm doing some stuff yesterday. I'm working for this lady, right? If y'all see my other video, then y'all know I was in a restaurant. They made me go eat. They was like, you gotta go eat. I walked up to the lady. Lady was like, yo, you not doing drugs or anything? I was like, no, I don't do any drugs. She was like, oh, okay, because she was looking at my eyes and how like it's sunk in up here or whatever. That's because I don't eat. So I get to eat very seldom. You know what I'm saying? So I'll eat things that can sustain me, right? Knowing I might not get 3 meals like a normal person. You know what I'm saying? Like I eat very sparingly. Like I had 2 crackers this morning and some orange juice. Breakfast, my G. So what I'm saying is she was looking at me like maybe I was on some drugs or something, right? And I was like, nah, I don't do no drugs. I just don't eat, you know, and it's sleeping outside, you know, people don't understand being protected by their house and what that looks like. Your house actually keeps some of the outside weight off you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's particles in the air. So they kind of gather on you on your highest aspect. No matter where you land, and you're gonna stand up eventually. So gravity takes place. When you stand up, all that stuff that's landing on you. Like when I go wash my face in the morning, my face be dirty as shit. I be like, yo, all this shit on me. I don't even like that because I like to wash up. I like to take like 2 showers, 3 showers. I love hot water. Like I love to wash my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just a clean person overall. Like I'm always gonna scrub my body, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let me stay on topic. Cause I like to go left sometimes. But anyway, um, so I'm over there working for the lady, and she like, go get you some lunch or whatever. So I'm like, all right. The secretary bought me lunch or whatever. So I was like, that's cool, you know. But my feet was hurt. I went and I ate and I came back. My feet started going through some shit. My legs started going through some shit, right? Like just whoa. I'm like, yo, this shit hurt, right? So I'm rubbing my legs, I'm rubbing them. I'm like, Divine, come on, Divine. You know I can't do this without you. You gotta help me through this, man. You know how my body is. I be losing electrolytes. Like, you know how my body is. I need this right now. I need you to help me. And I had like 5 big ass bags of trash I had to carry, right? Well, the leaves and stuff that I was cleaning up, the sticks and all that, everything I was cleaning up. So, um, so Divine gives me this frequency. And Divine says, this is how I knew I graduated. A lot of people might not agree with this or whatever. I don't give a shit. Because everybody lesson is different, particularly to how you went through whatever you went through. So, Divine like, well, I'm making sure your faith is on point, right? I hit Divine with this. I was like, Divine, it ain't about faith no more with me. I depend on you. And when that energy came out of me in sincerity, I was rubbing my legs and everything. Pain went away instantly. I normally got to get like a tincture, or I got to smoke something. I got to like stomp and put salt in my body and all that to make this pain go away, because my shit be hurting. You know what I'm saying? Like my legs be twisting. They be trying like somebody be taking them going like this, trying to twist my shit. Like just trying to twist it. I'm like, yo, what the hell? This shit's crazy. My legs be hurting so bad sometimes in my feet. So as soon as I said that to Divine, I said, I don't this is not about faith, Divine. This is, I depend on you. And that was from sincerity. As soon as I said that to Divine, my legs stopped hurting. My feet evened out. Like all the cramps and everything went away, right? And I was walking like I ain't had no problems. Divine allowed the angels to speak to me last night, right? So I'm synchronizing the numbers, and I'm defining the numbers. Then I'm going to get the definition from it, right? Because I learned the angel conversation a long time ago. That's a class I put myself through like some years ago. Anyway, and he started showing me, because my dependency on him, what to do. And this is like more than a first thought. You know what I'm saying? This is like way faster than the first thought. This is like directity. You know what I'm saying? Like it's directity. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm retarded. Don't pay me no attention. All right, so so I went straight to the angel message, and Divine was like, you know, the angels don't get my message. They do what I tell them. Period. I was like, I bet. It's like, you know, you directly connected to me. You know what I'm saying? So we keep believing that you got to go and be acknowledging to the fact of being a follower, right? And the only reason why it's like that here is because man want that. Man needs you to believe in them. You know what I'm saying? Every time damn Illuminati hit me up, every time, you know what they say? They want me to be a part. And they be like, yo, you gotta follow us. You gotta put us first. I tell them every single time, I put nothing before the divine. You gonna come again next week? Yo, it's crazy. Like people be trying to show money and all this, and they like, this what it's like. This what you know what I mean? Like divine will give you 10 times, 10 times, 10 times 10. And the synchronicity has been lining up over since the last few days. Like last night, I'm sitting down. And this guy, you know, he got issues or whatever, you know, he's talking. I'm looking away, but I'm listening, right? And I'm in divine energy at that moment, because I was already praying. Like I stay in prayer no matter what. Like I'm praying when people are talking to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm in divine energy when people are talking to me. So I'm like looking away while he talking my ear off, right? Crazy. I'm praying to divine. Divine knew I was tired and I needed peace at the moment. Dude left. Just picked him up and moved him. Right out of the blue, I said to myself in my head, I'm like, yo, I know I need to eat, but I can't be wasting this stuff. I gotta save so I can get where I gotta go. And some dude walked out the blue. He was staring at me, big motherfucker, yo, like big, tall. He was older though. He was older, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a Paul Bunyan type ass dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, he walked right, and he came right down to me. Had a black bag and a warm plate in it, like not a plate from your house, like, you know, the like from the restaurant or whatever. He was like, "You hungry?" And I was like, "What's that?" And he was like, "Here." I was like, "Thank you, dude." I don't know if Divine did that, like, but dude had shrimp. It was fresh, like he just went and bought it. Full plate shrimp and fried okras. You know what I'm saying? With the dips and all that. And he was like, "Hey," and didn't say nothing. I said thank you, and then he slid off, kept moving, like he disappeared or whatever. I cried, you know what I'm saying? I was like, all praise due to the Most High, all praise due. Like, this how this shit be working, man. Like, and it's a lot of negative energy always around. Like, the negative energy's done doubled up on me and shit, because I be dropping jewels. I be dropping jewelry. I be dropping jewelry. So, because I be dropping jewelry, right? be hearing it from both ears, even though this ear can't hear. Both ears be getting like bang, 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 hit me. And I go heavy into prayer. I have a direct connection with the divine, yo. There's no middleman for me. Don't come over here trying to tell me nothing about divine, ever. My sincerity and my relationship with my father is different. It's grown tighter. It's grown extremely tighter. You know what I mean? It's going to the next level. It's going to keep going to the next level because divine has so much more to offer. And the more you pull away, the more you banana peel yourself as far as your understanding. And see, ultimately, this is why people don't get the satisfaction from dealing with spirituality in the right way, because you rather listen to what somebody telling you instead of letting go of that shit. One thing Divine told me was like, yo, the perception of the knowledge that I gave some of these individuals got mixed up in egotistical processes. What does that mean? That means from the knowledge that the divine was giving some prophets and some people that was supposed to be really gaining the Holy Spirit, that energy got transmuted through their perception of how they see things. So now people take the perception of how individuals who carry knowledge, how they saw it, and they use that demonly to see fit to how you should live your particular life. They have no clue. Have no clue about divinity. Divinity is not about you believing in God. I mean, spirituality is not about you believing in God. It's not about you acknowledging the fact that God is the Almighty. No, you are divines. It's like saying my foot is mine. It's like saying my child is mine. It's like saying that plate is mine. It's like saying, do you depend on your plate? You depend on that food to fill you up, right? See, if you eating it is in front of you, that's yours. Somebody take your food, you're gonna get mad. That's divine. I don't know how else y'all gonna understand this issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't even matter to me no more. Like, I know the conversations I had with the Most High. Man, I cried so long this morning listening to that song "Shine" by David Michael Wyatt, and I sent that song to a very special person. Yeah, like that. Beautiful, and I cried so long. I'm out dancing early this morning. Like, the sun ain't even up yet. I'm dancing and crying at the same time. I ain't gonna hold y'all though. This Naga, man. 12 minutes on that thing. Up out of here, man. Stop listening to what people say, man, and get your shit right. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't got divinity, then obviously you gotta have belief, because you don't have it. But if you know you come from the source, act like it. Naga.